Welcome to Raw with the Empress of Tomorrow.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
She is hypnotic. She is mesmerizing. She is as dangerous as the day is long.
You are looking at a woman who single-handedly managed to change the entire complexion of the Raw Women's Division.
A great champion at NXT. A sole survivor at Survivor Series. The winner of the first ever Women's Royal Rumble match. What a start to her career for Asuka. It's Little Miss Bliss.
And from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
"5 feet of fury."
Remember the good old days when Alexa Bliss would toss glitter and smile and made you feel good?
I like the days better now, where you are not allowed to make direct eye contact with the goddess, Saxton.
Is that why she never looks at me?
Alexa has it all.
Yeah, a bad attitude.
The Hall of Famer, Beth Phoenix, a true pioneer.
And their partner, from Buffalo, New York, the Glamazon, Beth Phoenix.
Without question, one of the best, most purest natural athletes we have ever seen in WWE.
And their opponents, first, Ivory and Jacqueline, Pretty Mean Sisters.
Sounds to me, guys, like this crowd is ready to get this night started.
They're not the only ones, Cole. It seems to me that these superstars want nothing more than to get their hands on one another.
And their partner, from San Diego, California, the Raw Women's Champion, Nia Jax.
Guys, it'll be interesting to see how well these teams work together here tonight.
As you know, Michael, sometimes when you have so many egos in one corner, the chances of your team imploding increase exponentially.
Big match here as we kick off this 3-on-3 contest.
Guys, it'll be interesting to see if these two teams of three can really coexist. When you have that many egos on the same team, sometimes things don't go quite as planned.
They're struggling for control right now.
Oh, nasty impact. Big punch finds its mark.
What a stomp.
Good grief. Ooh, what impact.
Going for the cover. She's got a long way to go before she should be thinking about a pinfall victory here.
Not yet. Too early.
Got the oh my goodness, crushing it.
Over time, there have been various types of six-man teams that have been successful. There are family trios like the Guerreros, the Grahams, the Andersons, and the Von Erichs. There have been members of factions who have also produced tremendous six-man teams like the Fabulous Freebirds, the Four Horsemen, the NWO, and D-Generation X.
Byron, you mentioned some families and groups that created incredible six-man teams. Talking more about factions, don't forget about the likes of the Hart Foundation, Evolution, the Wyatt family, the Shield, and the New Day. These are only some of the trios who've had unbelievable matches against a variety of adversaries.
If we're talking about three-man teams, I need to shout out one of the baddest trios of all time who held the World Six-Man Championship on a number of occasions. I'm talking about the American Dream Dusty Rhodes and the Road Warriors. When the Dream put on the face paint, you knew it was going to be a bad night for their opponents.
Six-man tag team matches have been a staple of competition since the early days of sports entertainment. Two teams of three compete against one another under traditional tag team rules. Stipulations can be added like no disqualification, 2 out of 3 falls, elimination, falls count anywhere, or whatever else someone could think of. Matches can also be held in a caged environment.
Six-man tags can be fought under so many different types of stipulations. Teams can be part of a faction, where 3 superstars have aligned because of a common interest. The most crucial aspect to a six-man tag team being successful is that trio's ability to act as one cohesive unit, 3 individuals working collectively at all times.
So much can take place during a six-man tag match. Regardless of what type of match the teams of 3 are competing in, the members of that team must be on the same page. Oftentimes, the teams who have the best continuity are the most successful. Dominating shoulder tackle.
She's getting closer. Oh, and she makes the tag.
And not a moment too soon, Michael.
There are instances when a six-man tag match will feature a team where superstars have not always seen eye to eye, or are in the midst of a disagreement. When that's the case, someone on the team must step up and be the voice of reason so the trio can function as a cohesive unit.
Corey, earlier you talked about what needs to happen when members of a six-man team have differences or had differences in the past. If the team can't find a way to get on the same page, they will not last very long. Someone on the team has to step up and make sure for at least that match, everyone on the team can work together.
That's easier said than done. Just because superstars might be favorites of the WWE Universe or have a common enemy, that doesn't mean they'll get along. It also doesn't mean that any past issues will magically go away. In this business, people have long memories, so if someone sees an issue on their team, they need to resolve it right away.
Clothesline!
Look at this. Nia Jax is letting everyone know exactly how she feels.
It is not looking good for Jacqueline.
Back in from the floor. And Alexa Bliss heads for the top rope.
It is not looking good for Jacqueline. It is not looking good for Jacqueline.
You gotta believe this one's over. Clothesline. When she gets in attack mode, look out. Boom. Oh, what a drop kick. On the mark. What a driver.
Nia Jax seems to have lost a step now.
And the confidence she came into this 6 women's tag team match seems to be fading a bit.
Well, it would be crazy to expect her to...
Look out. There's the tag.
And that changes the entire outlook for these women, Michael.
Her partner's itching to get back in there, Byron.
No surprise, she's a gamer. There are times during a 6-man tag match where the hostility between two teams overflows.
She's clearly not getting paid by the hour, and she kicks out with relative ease.
Oh, wow. Here we see Ivory getting deep inside her opponent's head.
Nailed it. Byron, you talked about the moment in 6-man tag matches when all semblance of order breaks down. Many times the two teams are so determined to tear each other apart that they don't pay attention to who the legal person in the ring is, or where the referee is in their 10 count. That's a huge mistake.
In the throes of battle, superstars lose their composure, and what was a 6-man tag match breaks down into a Pier 6 brawl. And if you don't keep an eye on the referee's count, you...
Great power. Boom.
Oh, my Lord.
This might be it, guys. Yeah, I'm pretty sure our table just shook a bit.
She goes for the quick pin. Kick out.
She's still in this one.
She is on fire. Alexa Bliss has never been shy about expressing herself.
Quick thinking to avoid that one.
Oof.
Boom, what impact.
In comes Ivory.
Big backdrop. Here we go. Ivory is setting it up. What's Ivory putting together here? This might be it.
Oh, my. She's got a chance to win it here.
This is Ivory's...
She goes for the cover. An easy kick out there.
Might have slipped there, Cole. Thanks to Raw General Manager Kurt Angle, in May of 2017, the WWE Universe saw a dream team come together when the Hardy Boys joined forces with the Lunatic Fringe Dean Ambrose. The exciting trio took on Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz. Truth be told, both Miz and Ambrose blended in with their impromptu tag team partners pretty well. Oh boy, here comes Jacqueline.
And she's trying to flip the script here.
Easier said than done, Michael.
Byron, we always make a point to talk about continuity amongst team members. In the 6-man match, where Dean Ambrose teamed with the Hardys against Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz, both teams worked very well together. That surprised me, since this was the first time they teamed together. But there was something that night about the lunacy of Dean Ambrose fitting perfectly with the Daredevil Hardy Boys.
I've got to say, I had goosebumps for a week after the Hardy Boys returned to WWE at 2017's WrestleMania. During that 6-man on Raw, Team Extreme formed an effective trio with that lunatic Dean Ambrose. After a twist of fate from Matt Hardy, Jeff crushed The Miz with a swanton bomb, and that was all she wrote.
Here she comes on the counter.
We'll see if she can turn things around.
Boom! And she goes down hard.
That'll leave a mark. Elbow drop, big time.
Yeah, it's tiring just watching her out there.
She's turning the tables.
Ain't turned yet. Still got some work to do. Look at her go.
Harsh impact. But is it enough to end it?
Perhaps thinking something else here.
Not sure why, though, Michael. She seemed to have it really cinched in.
Alexa Bliss comes in off the tag.
Beautiful technique.
And look at the quickness by Jacqueline.
Boom! What is Alexa Bliss's best strategy at this point?
Momentum clearly not on her side right now, fellas.
This woman has absolutely no quit in her, guys. Taking on a little offense like this isn't going to end her night. I can assure you of that.
She reverses out of it.
And not a second too soon. Close call there.
Nobody wants to face Asuka when she's rolling.
Oh, sliding hip attack. Asuka can win it here. This is Asuka's chance.
Boom, what impact. This could do it.
Uh-oh.
2. Gets the shoulder up.
Wow, I thought this was over. Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Look at Asuka stalking her.
Look at Asuka.
Stunning kicks by the Empress of Tomorrow.
That's it.
She goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3.
What a six-man tag match.
Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
I'm not easily impressed, but even I thought that match was one of the best I've seen in a while. I just love it when the women put on a show like that one. You can see right here the moments that made this match a great one. She was amazing all match long. Flawless technique, relentless attacks, and she brought it all night long.
Here are your winners, Asuka, Alexa Bliss, and the Glamazon, Beth Phoenix.
Asuka closes the door for the team.
That is what I like to call a statement win, Michael.
And it looks to me like our winner is already thinking about the next match. Always one step ahead.